But as the towers were hit, obviously the South Tower came down on top of the church. It was the only house of worship that was destroyed on that day. And now it will be the only house of worship back at the site.
Say one more comment. How appropriate that that rock of faith is St. Nicholas. Because when I think of why we were attacked on September 11th, it wasn't because of anything we do wrong. It wasn't because of mistakes we made. It is because of what we do right as Americans. Our belief in freedom, freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to choose our own leaders, freedom to worship as we see fit. And where do those freedoms come from? The freedoms we hold so dear in America today had their origins in Greece, in the democracies of the Greek city-states. It was the Greek city-states that gave us our belief today in freedom. And it will now be the Greek Orthodox Church that is the rock of faith that anchors all that is done here at Ground Zero. So thank you all.
St. Nicholas, Greek Orthodox Church and National Shrine. Its identity must be properly celebrated. A proclamation. St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church and National Shrine will open, if only partially, on September 11, 2021, the 20th anniversary of the destruction of St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church on September 11, 2001, a victim of the terror attacks on the World Trade Center. The new St. Nicholas will be an even greater expression of our identity as members of the Greek Orthodox Church and as Greek Americans. It will be the ultimate symbol of our identity in America. Those who are seeking to remove Greek identity from the exterior of the new church are wrong in their actions, and we demand changes, as is our right as Greek Americans. St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church and National Shrine must include 2 flagpoles outside of the church flying both the Greek and American flags, just as both flags flew proudly outside of the destroyed St. Nicholas. Further, the full name must be etched above the entrance: St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church and National Shrine. We will enthusiastically welcome visitors from all over the world to visit our new church at the World Trade Center. Whoever they are, whatever their religious beliefs, both stand outside and be impressed with it, and to enter and pray as they wish. But we, the members of the Greek American community, and as members of the Greek Orthodox Church, and in the spirit of the heroes of 1821, 200 years ago this year, who began the successful battle for Greek independence at a Greek Orthodox monastery and inspired by a Greek Orthodox bishop. We will never stand by and allow St. Nicholas Greek Orthodox Church and National Shrine to be stripped of its true Greek identity.
St. Nicholas, the real Santa, he became a saint because the people wanted him to be a saint. It was by the people's conscience. The people in their conscience, they said, and because of the holiness of life, that this is a worthy, here is a man who is worthy, regardless of his miraculous abilities. He was able, he was down to the level of the people, and the people were able to connect with him.
There's a song and it's called ORTHODOX, And it goes, хто Николая любить, хто Николая служить, тому святий Николай на всякий час помагай, Николає. It means those who love Nicholas, those who serve Nicholas, or who try to emulate Nicholas, he will come to your aid at all times.
No sooner do you say that St. Nicholas is the patron saint of orphaned, someone's going to say that he's also the patron saint of widow. He's become the patron saint of so many people, which is a sign again of what an excellent bishop he was.
St. Nicholas, although his remains later went to Bari, Italy, and great acceptance in the West, beginning from Rome, spread his fame throughout the Western Church. His roots are Orthodox. His roots are Greek. Santa Claus? Absolutely. Santa Claus because he gave everything he possibly could give.